This is the Gallery Cabaret. This place has been around, I don't know the exact year, but it's been around when Bucktown was not even on the map. It's been around at least 20 years. This is a poetry slam, high arts cabaret. It's near Armitage, and we're on Oakley here. So it's on the corner of just north of Armitage on Oakley. They have every night they have the music. They have cover. On Saturday, I heard they had. I knew a guy from my office that was doing the comedy, 10 minutes of comedy. So they had 2 hours of comedy. They have stuff like that, all promoting the arts.
Realtors have things to laugh about these days?
Not much to laugh about these days. But one of the administrative guys at the office said he spent 10 minutes here the other night. It was packed.
It's packed, and we're just 5 or 6 homes east of yours.
Yeah, 2321 McLean, just down the street here. Our new single family just came on the market, 3 bedrooms. Yeah, I've lived in this neighborhood for 7 years, just around the corner, and this is always a nice little, one of those neighborhood corner bars, just kind of hang out, and cheap drafts and good entertainment when you're looking for something unique, as Bucktown always has to offer. This, I would say, is kind of on par with the Charleston in terms of its character. Maybe a little bit less refined than the map room, but the map room is by no stretch refined. But
not everybody goes for
exactly,
refined.
Exactly. So this is one of the benefits of Bucktown for sure.
There's a lot more to see and do in this neighborhood, Jim.
There sure is. There's within the area, the sort of core, we're near the Armitage Western intersection here. We're about a half block from there. And in that, I would say, 2 or 3 block radius, you've got the Ipsento coffee shop, which is, I would say, 2 years old. That's on Western. It's just down the street here. It's a really nice little informal coffee shop where people can get online and grab their coffee before they get onto the train. The Blue Line Western stop is, again, within a block. A lot of people use that as a lot of people find this area desirable for that reason, because of the transportation hub, taking it out west to O'Hare and again downtown to commute to work. Before you get there, across the street on Western and Armitage is the famous Margie's Candy, which is a phenomenal old, early, I think it's in the teens, 19-teens and 1920s maybe, a candy shop where they do all homemade candies, and milkshakes are out of this world. You've got Holstein Park, which we talked about, which is the swimming pool, the park, the baseball. Phenomenal.
Map room is not far from here.
Map room is, oh my, one of my favorite. Over 100 beers on draft, just about 3 blocks to the east. It's amazing. And the great part is they serve it in the glasses that they're supposed to be served in. So they're a truly. And they have on Tuesdays, I think it is. They have they select a country and they have kind of the cuisine and the beer, so you get to do cuisine is pushing it at the map room. It's more of the food from the area. Anyways, so the map room is a great place. Across from there is LaGuardia restaurant, which is a phenomenal little Cuban place, really fun and festive and great drinks. Across the street on Armitage from LaGuardia is Cleo's, a nice little grub place with an outdoor deck. Lots of places like that, little pocket restaurants up and down Armitage and up and down Western that are really a fun place, fun destination. Even as you head further north on Western, you've got places like Think Cafe and really creative chefs over there. So lots to do within a short walking distance of the Armitage and Western intersection.
What I would recommend is that people actually come over and experience the neighborhood, because
absolutely,
if they're familiar with Armitage further east, they think it's just a residential street.
Right, exactly.
And they don't realize just how much is a little further west over here. Packed
of stuff. There's lots to do. Walgreens just west of Western, not to exclude the western part of Western, western part of the area. You've got, let's see, what else is over there? All kinds of really fun. The Congress Theater is a phenomenal place that people go to as a destination for concerts, and they watch soccer matches there too, live from overseas.
What's the girls' favorite place?
The girls' favorite place is what they call Sandbox Park. That's the park just south of Armitage on Cortlandt. It's a little pocket park that has a huge sandbox there, and they also love Holstein Park. They're big swimmers, 2 and 4 years old, and we've used that pool to teach them how to swim, and they can dive off the deep end, and they're really little fish in the summer. So it's a great community. I was mentioning earlier, They had the apple pie eating contest there. They had, about 3 weeks ago, they had a circus there, which was a phenomenal event. There was tons of families there. Really, really high quality production. I was really impressed by it. So lots to do. Lots to do there as well. Those would probably be their two favorites.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.